it like love. Wait for glittery hearts, star. That's a symbol put on, as simple as that. Then you could pause some. Wait to deposit your chick till the guy is left who sits in the dark, son. That was a dart, son. That's bull from that Lord, and then I go with some talk. Never tried. Maybe I did, then I forgot. And the idea would have struck and left in the sick like the lightning back in the cloud. I back to the wall with a torch what you want, the fabric of life. That's cotton pluck. Damn that dog was plucky as fuck. And then I'd go and pluck all the feathers that made him float when his wings would have float, because then I would have saw my silhouette in the moon. That wasn't the sun, wasn't as bright, somehow dull, somehow mine's was not like yours. When our minds would touch, I have interest to yours, but the doors for yo into mine would have been closed and locked, and the key was nowhere around. You could have checked on the rug, or maybe that's welcome would be gone, and then it would have just said go off yourself and jump off of some tall, because then I could have told it how things would go in my beneficiary of flow. I think so. I think Big Ben would have known with the tick in the toe that be at the toe, because then that would have been me all alone. Yes. When this region's made, and then I pass a test, I pass a lift with a pessimist, I pass his piss, and then I dispense a piss so they all could get some of this persevering percival that I said, until you perspirate in all of your pores at once, and then I goes with flow, cause I pull like cats and dogs. Fuck y'all. Bad as a red pepper to do this, dog, a rabbit dog, because you have to have tall when it comes from my mouth. Don't get this is trash, you can crumple it off. Throw it in the wastebasket then like it's something they draw. I just want to draw them cards, or draw them ribs I pull and plucked and barbecue sauce like. This is sweet baby Ray's again, and Ray's I sin because I graze on this. I'm the cow that got big from the calf I was, but would have fit some hoe instead, and then I fucking made a stink and stomped my feet again. Don't throw a fit, just ask what you get, type shit, then don't pull the big and pull a call from out of your sleeve, you'll get shot today. No, they don't do, they just kick you out. It's a different time now. We're in a different time zone. Where I was, the wizard dog, because then I could bend the whip a snub and go and rub your thumb the way you don't want. Then be gone in the ghost, because I was a ghost. I float out of a tank with. It had an incision mark, it didn't won't. Maybe I'm marking this off, I'm rolling bark, the price is on like I'm a yellow guy all along with a smile that's lost, a smile for the camera. I enlarged truck because I was the tuna and Khan's bar. Canada flow, can me up, I'm a canary in case that's flow, cause someone let the door ajar. That wasn't a joke, a knock on door, but if you thought it was, a knock on your knuckles, dog, that's the part behind the optics you got. And then I go and get some of them jars of what's within the shop, because then I could put the hydraulic pressures on, because then I could take your precious on. You didn't know was until the flesh was gone. Yes, that's the best part. When the candle's lit, it's romantic and shit. When I just start to roam like a fucking hungry lion I am. I just want to drug through grass, so red could have been covered with that. You're a paintbrush and I gone Bob Ross's lawn. That's more like the wilderness, cause I never been caught. That's how fast I could go like Puma. Puma. And Adidas were bros. This pole, this flow, this smell, this cold, because this mold, because then I could just mold this gourd into this Porsche. Get inside of it, never get old. Leather seat all of me talk with the thread that they stitch hand by hand, cause I do delicate when I rip, and I best to do it type shit, because then you could get in the trance And that's the way I like bitch, because then our minds hit an equal planes and we become best friends. With an extra F somehow. But forever, dog, what's right now? Let's live in the moment, all that is worth, because if you look to be old, you mess up the moment, dog. That's the moment is struck type stuff with the big straw to get pulled from the claw. I wizard of balls this talk, because then I could have been the bee's knees. And that's what I'm going for. And the nest of bees, more nest of queens I could fuck with me please, and maybe grins to smile me up. Maybe the smell was just that good. Maybe that small pussy from the bee that good. That's right. And then another painting draw. Another one of them skinny coat. Another coke that go across this flow. I ain't cold, what yo couldn't it go? It's over dome, it's over bro. This is a rip type shit. When I rip northwest, I start to rip my engine inside my head. That connects with gist, I bypass that. Because it's a secret procedure done. Only insiders need to know. It's confidential, bro. It's manila envelope. There's a bunch of jungles and what's found within all of those. All in all, it's just a bunch of almighty talk. But you can take the mighty off if you want to make yourself more comfortable on the plush I call cost, because then that's a plus type stuff. I'm abstract as fuck. Maybe I just subtract the plus and make it a soft type cost that's hot right now, because then I could go with my heart and talk, because my heart was gone. I plucked it out because it slowed me up type stuff. I'm the Tin Man that Miranda Lambert was singing about. She can sing to me all night long and I won't go to sleep at all. That's right, I'll soak it in like sponge. Stay awake for 40 days and 40 nights like a vampire the side of neck that she got. That would have been a sweet nectarine that I picked where they sold all of the fruit. Fruit stand they call it then. I called my shot, I call y'all a bunch of oasis talk that wait for my flows, degrade my sound. Yes, degrade my son, then you degrade this song because you didn't listen enough inside of your heads. We're inside of the dumpsters, dawg. Inside of them pits right next to the strips where the cars would have went. You're a bunch of gutter heads then. Wanna think of some summer talk that's funner, dog. I kinda stuck like Canada was. Wishes it could get more soft type stuff. I wish I could get so cold with tough, so I could go drench me flows and some threads to slow, because that's precious go when I rip support the way that I want for once, and I don't have to wave around type stuff. Maybe Wanda would have washed, and that's a fish that's hard with the tits that's large. I just wanna suck a one like I was a pig that's small and a pin that's yours, because then this could come to your part of town type stuff. Maybe I go where the pod Honda was, an Oklahoma bro, because I fucking ache for flow that comes from Dolomite, and no one else, they don't know how to say what's so good, right way type shit. They don't make big waves, they don't care if what they say would graze. They don't care if the babies would get laid like they were eggs inside of a nest. I get nest of the day, because then I nestle this rhyme. It's sweet all at a time, because all at a time your tone is for fall short. The dominoes, bro. No one would give a fuck if you gone. Your mom was fake as fuck. When I bid, she didn't even grin when the heart got big type shit. She act like it didn't. I probably pull from wrist and I pull a frisk like I pull a string in your big. So you can say that stupid shit again that you once said. And then I'll whistle some fresh, some sweet Dixie, cause that's the Mary Poppins I ever saw. Accent on, because then I take an axe to y'all. With an asterisk that flows above the flows I go, because what flows your boat type stuff, because I'm a boat that's bright as fuck. Bow! That's right! Fuck yeah! Scratch me balls! No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying that. I'm sorry, you little ones. But guys do have balls. Hate to break it to you. Hey, I'm not trying to break your balls. That's right. Mines, TWAs.